Hi, gentlemen. How's it feel to be on your way to college? Congratulations. I miss you guys tremendously. I especially like seeing so many of you at the drive-through graduation. I hope we see each other in person again soon. I thought while we had this email account open that I would occasionally stay in touch with you this way. I know you're not checking Schoology anymore for sure. You might even want to tell some of your classmates that I'm doing this in case they're not checking their emails. Obviously, there's no grades and no assignments. All that's behind you now. But I thought I would just offer you a little bit of advice. Some of it is stuff I've mentioned in class before. Today, very briefly, I just want to talk about the importance of reading, guys. You know, I did a little research here on the interwebs just a few minutes ago, so fact check it, see if it's right. It said that the typical American reads 4 books per year. I suspect that's inflated, but that's what the data shows. 4 books per year. But you know, successful people read an awful lot more. I did a little bit of research and just picked out 3 of the big guns, okay? So Warren Buffett, for example, reads 500 pages per day. You heard me right. 500 pages per day. Bill Gates reads 50 books per year. 50 books per year. Mark Zuckerberg tries to read a book every 2 weeks. Successful people read, guys. And that's what I'm encouraging you today to do. We talked in class, I think, about it once. That why do you read? You know, it could be audiobooks, however you're getting your information. You read because the chances of you seeing wise people in person is pretty slim. Oh, they're around. You get a few, but you get a lot more if you read a lot. Okay? It's a great way to grow wise yourself. Read a lot, listen to books, use ebooks, traditional books, however you want it. Wise men, successful men read. Second point I'd make is that you got to read a lot. Why do you got to read a lot? Well, so you know where to put people on the spectrum of learning. That is, until you have a good, firm foundation, you really don't know how to process information. That's why a lot of educators in the past have recommended that when you're 19 up to about 30, those are the years to read the great difficult classics. That's the time to get those tough books under your belts. So, you know, take yourself seriously there. This is the time to read those books you didn't read in high school and may not be assigned in college. But 19, 20, 22, those are the years to read the world's greatest books, for sure. Another thing I'd caution you about, and this happened in high school, you know it, you know if I'm speaking to you, we tend to think of homework as doing stuff. That is something that has to be submitted, like a paper or a project or an experiment. And we tend to think that if we get those in on time and get a good grade, that we're educated. That's not so. You will see in college a lot of times professors will recommend lots of reading to you, and nothing is more common than seeing college students not do the reading. Oh, they'll do the written work, they'll submit the paper. But don't be that guy, right? When you go to college, do the reading. That's how you become an educated person. And finally, I've attached a very short, I've limited to 10 books, recommendation list, a place to get started. Many of these are books I've mentioned in class before, but I hope you get started taking your education seriously now that it's you and only you in charge of it. So have a great day. Guys, I'll be in touch soon. God bless.